The last thing I want to talk about is multicellularity. And I touched on this earlier. Things like streptomyces are multicellular. Things like anabina are multicellular. I think multicellularity is pretty common in the bacterial world, and it depends on how you think about it. And so, for example, when you have a microbial mat at a hot spring, those layers each have different functions. And those layers really do function like a tissue. Exchanging resources, there's circulation that goes on amongst there. Each one of them has a function and contributes to the community in specific ways. Now, this is a tissue made out of a number of different species instead of all from different cell types of the same species, like tissue in your body. But it really is functioning as a larger unit. The individual cells contribute toward the prosperity of the community as a whole. This, I think, is what multicellularity is all about. Multicellularity is also indicated by terminal differentiation. If you're part of a group of cells and you're willing to sacrifice your life or your future reproduction for the success of your siblings, that's multicellularity. That's a division of somatic and germline cells. Multicellularity, though, is more common than that. Multicellularity really means that the population has behavior that isn't inherent in the individuals. And so you've probably heard of species of Vibrio that are bioluminescent. But they're only bioluminescent when there's enough of them together to produce a visible spark. That's multicellularity. Those organisms are acting in a coherent fashion as a community. They're communicating, they know how dense the population is, they've got a behavior that's only functional as a community. E. coli, a flask of E. coli functions multicellularity. Just a moment. Because it forms a biofilm around the inside of the glass, right? That biofilm is a multicellular thing. An individual cell can't produce a biofilm. Only a community of organisms can produce a biofilm. Yeah.
So is multicellularity a part of development?
Multicellularity and development are related to each other, right? An organism can behave developmentally without that behavior having anything to do with multicellularity. I mentioned transitioning from log phase to lag phase. I don't see any multicellularity inherent in that process. But if you're acting in a multicellular fashion, for example, if you're a colony of Myxococcus crawling up a wooden stump to get up high, you're undergoing a developmental process while you do that. And so the two are related to each other. Stop thinking of bacteria as little bags of enzymes. Think about their behavior and how they work together, because that's an important part of all of their lifestyles. That's an important part of their success in the environment. All right, I think we are done for the day.